Welcome to the School of Rockstar. This is another episode of Think Like a Rockstar. Today we are going to think like Ava DuVernay.
We have to work without permission, especially as women in this industry. Who are we asking for permission to do what we want to do? That should be eradicated. You need to set a path and start walking. And that is what I've tried to do and what I try to encourage folks to do. Walk with me, let me walk with you, let's walk with each other. But I think, so much of the industry is very permission-based. And once you get out of your mind that you have to ask anyone to do what you want to do, you'll be better for it.
He's a top Hollywood director and a producer. So he always says that she always shares her message like, don't ask for permission. If you really have an idea, if you really want to do something, go and set your path and start walking. She says, set your path and start walking. Don't ask for permission. That's what I learned, because from my experience, from my own experience, I can say that my family, my parents or my brothers, no one in my family knows that I'm doing YouTube videos, I'm recording videos and also posting on Instagram, YouTube. I'm socially available, but they don't know. Only one close friend of mine knows. She's becoming my sister-in-law in few months. So only she is my best friend, and only that person knows that I'm on YouTube. And also recently my first sister-in-law also got to know about my YouTube channel, and she didn't say any bad. So that's I got a positive response from her side as well. So I'm super happy, because if I wait until I get a permission from my family, from my friends, then if they accept also, they'll put restrictions. You should not be like this, you should not do like this. Even if before that also, they won't even accept. In that case, you will have regret for the whole life, because you're waiting for the permission. You're waiting for the permission of your family, permission of your friends. That's what I did, because I have an idea. I have not an idea, because I want to be more confident. I want, because since my childhood, I want to be an entrepreneur, and I want to be an independent woman. So because for that, first thing I should have is confidence. The confidence to speak, confidence to go somewhere, confidence to believe in me, confidence to do anything, confidence to take risk, because I want to become an entrepreneur. If I wait until I get permission from my parents, from each and every family member of mine, if I wait until then, I will lose my dreams. My dreams will drain, because I can assume what they think, because I know them personally. So even if they know now also, they'll assume so many things in their mind, but I don't care, because I got that mindset of believing in myself, because I love first, instead of loving others, I love myself. So that gave me so much of confidence, because I got to know so much of myself through since 6-7 months. I got to know more about myself through meditation, through reading books, through talking to people, because I'm learning from each and every person that I know. I'm doing interviews on YouTube channel, on Instagram, and I'm posting a podcast on Anchor, Spotify, and Google Podcast. through all those, through this process of creating content, I'm becoming myself. I'm becoming an entrepreneur. I'm like living the dream life that because even if like I'm doing a full-time job for 8 hours, and also I'm working, like I'm doing all this YouTube thing and also doing interviews during like my weekends, and also during after office hours. After office hours, I'm working on my side hustle, my dream, because I really want to do it. Even if I'm not getting paid out of it, but I have that passion, I have that love towards. Sometimes I feel like don't like doing it. If I feel that, I won't do it. I won't do it for 1 or 2 days. But I have that passion, urge, and I have that love towards creating, because it's giving me confidence. It's making me believe in myself and also creating me. That's what really I need. Because all these years, for all these 24 years, I'm not that much confident, because I'm very good at studies, but I'm not confident to speak to other people, even I'm not that confident to ask a simple question to my teacher. It's like I only talk to some people who are close to me, but like I'm not an extrovert or introvert, like I'm in the middle of it. So I'm like I used to talk to all the people, all the classmates, all the peers in my class, and I'm very friendly. I'm the class representative for 3 years. It's not an easy thing, but I didn't gain that leadership skills. I didn't gain that confidence. I didn't use that opportunity wisely. Even if like I got that opportunity, but I didn't use it. So I cried myself, like I cried many times that I want to become more confident and speak like this, and like I want to speak on a TEDx stage, Josh Talks. I have all the dreams. I'm gonna written it down and I'm making it happen. If I wait for my parents' permission and my family, my friends' permission, I won't do all these things. But I have the dream. Like I don't want to live the life with regrets. So that's why I started doing it. Even if they say no, I can convince, I can show my work till date what I did. How many people watch my content, and also how many people are getting help through my content. That's what really I need through my content, because at least if one person changes, that gives me so much of confidence, that gives me so much of satisfaction. Through full-time job that I have, I'm getting paid, but I'm not satisfied. I'm not happy, 100% happy. But I'm doing this YouTube thing on the side. Even if I didn't get paid, I'm super happy and I'm super satisfied, because I'm doing what I am loving. Even if my parents don't like it, I have that confidence in me, so that I can convince them, I can show them. And also my belief and my my wish is to put also I want my mom, dad, my brothers all into this, because they understand me very well. So that's my confidence. I can show my work and convince them. That's why I'm doing it every single day, because I want to be consistent. Through this consistency, I'll be more productive. And because I used to be like, I'm a starter, but I won't close the things. I won't end I won't end the things. But I learned from Casey Neistat is that ABC, always be a closer. That's what I learned from him. Don't ask for permission. If you really have an idea, go and execute. And it's not only with the dreams. If you are working with a client and you have an idea that really helps your client, if you ask for permission and then execute it, if you ask for permission to execute that small thing that gives them so much results, sometimes they can say no. They'll say we can wait for 2-3 months or a year to do that, to execute that idea. But that really helps them. But what you should do is, you should not ask for their permission to execute that small idea. Just execute the thing and show them the results. Show them the difference that they see. Because even if something goes wrong, you just need to beg them a sorry. You should, that's like you should beg them. You should please them. But don't ask for the permission to execute a small idea that brings a big difference for your clients. So even if you're don't be a victim of your life. Be a rock star of your life. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.
If you've got a great idea that you want to try out, something that you know is going to really help your customers, go and do it and don't ask for their permission, because usually what happens is if it's something new, if it's something that hasn't been tried before, then they're scared and they're skeptical and they're going to say no a lot of the times when you know that it's something that's going to help them. And I recently made this mistake with one of my clients. I had this great new idea that I knew would help them. I knew would help them accomplish their goals, but they've never done it before. And so they're scared and they're worried, and they said, maybe not now, maybe in a few months, maybe we could figure something out. I'm like, I didn't listen to my own rule, because I know I could have helped them. And now if I go and do it, then I'm going against them, right? They told me not to do it, so I can't go and do it now. But if I didn't ask for their permission, the worst thing that would happen is I'd have to beg for their forgiveness. And usually people are pretty cool with that. But if you got an idea, you know it's going to work for your client, don't ask for permission, just go and